And we also have an Excel spreadsheet just for media that that we've made just for in-house, so that way people can fill it out. And actually, they use authority tables that are exported out of Arctos, so you can actually just do from a pick list, just pick out commonly used things like the right county for the right state, or that sort of thing, or locality IDs that may already exist in Arctos.
Right.
So,
or if you're entering something new, it'll flag it as red, and then a curator will say, okay, we need to add that name to the new.
Right. Yeah. So we've got a few.
Or it's misspelled, and it should be this.
Could you maybe just show us some of these things?
Yeah, sure.
Because
Yeah.
So we're gonna
visually, I can follow better.
Yeah, we're just going to essentially wander around in here. One thing we wanted to show you, because I think it's sort of unclear, is what we call the project loop. I think we'll do seals first because we know it's a complete loop. So, Dusty's faster than I am. From a project search, you can put in harbor seal.
Slow down, Dusty.
So you came from a drop down here, projects. From this screen, you can search either projects or publications. He's put in harbor seal and he searches, and he gets.
It's worth mentioning right now, there's a whole bunch of junk that you're going to see because I'm me. Some pages, you got debugging code, and there's lots of things that most users won't see.
Should we do,
right, so, yeah,
should we do one with just the public interface then?
Yeah,
or do you want to?
Yeah, the public user interface is almost identical, except that a bunch of the tools will be missing. So a public user and a database operator essentially see all the same forms. It's just that if you're an operator, you get more tools on that form,
And more.
depending on your rights. And with Dusty, there may be debugging code at the top there sometimes. So that query found us two projects with Harbor Seal M and several publications. The Alaska Native Harbor Seal Commission is a project that we started in Alaska for the very reason that these people are subsistence hunters. They have these guys with clipboards and plastic bags who come get parts of their seals all the time, and they then go away, and the hunters and native villages never hear what happened to them. So we contributed, or we created a project called the Alaska Harbor Seal Commission, and every time they give us something, that accession is linked to their project. So somewhere down here you should be able to see specimens contributed. So this project has contributed 657 specimens. You can click on that and get a list. I don't know if it's worth waiting for it to pull 657. Did it pretty quick. So this is a list of the specimens. You can probably look at one of the individual specimen records. Again, if you were a public user, you wouldn't see this whole row of tools across here. It pulls up all the data on that seal. This seal was contributed by the Alaska Native Harbor Seal Commission. It was used by investigations of the health status and body condition of harbor seals. It was used in a series of loans, or must have been used in at least one loan anyway. Four loans. So that's a busy harbor seal. Considering somebody already shot it.
Got a gem bank number.
The publications in here? No.
Click on the gem bank number.
Carla wants to go to the GenBank number now. I don't know, we'll do it in the order she wants. So we have the GenBank number. If you click in there, it takes you to the sequence record in GenBank. You can scroll down and see all the ACTs and